Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Number 76 makes his big league debut right after this. Jordan Yamamoto gets the ball for the Orioles.
This ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One out, nobody on. In the air out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just off the inside corner.
0-1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox nothing. O's coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be got.
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Slow little roller to third. Devers has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Santana is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Popped him up. Alfaro waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That is it.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And let's focus our attention on one of the most dynamic defenders in our sport, and that's shortstop Jose Iglesias. I want to tell one of our camera guys, do not take your lens off this guy, because he is going to make a highlight reel play every game, and I guarantee something goes down today.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. From the stretch, a line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Ready now, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Aguilar, 30 years of age. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Hunter Alberto.
Hunter Alberto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 2-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And it's 1-1. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chopper to short. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get things started.
Hey.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Striding into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander is there, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton.
Bat the speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Eaton is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And another foul ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Adley Rutschman, and the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans alike. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is his first major league appearance.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only him, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. That doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 1-0 now. From the stretch. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Trey.
So digging in now, Trey Mancini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the stretch. Hit hard toward first. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
So now Carlos Santana as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Aguilar over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Baltimore's out in front, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. curveball got him swinging for the first out. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Not close. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off
Speed pitch next.
Hey fans, a reminder to check out the fast pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he grounds one briskly to short. One there on to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn two.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rafael Devers is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lifted. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Chris Sale will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Chris Sale.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Hanser Alberto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Now back, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
1 out now in the Orioles. Outfielder Michael Brantley. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Anthony Santander waits on deck. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's
and that misses for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
lays off 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We got 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with one down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
Play just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Taylor, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That's
3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch locks him up for strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and a runner left on. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox nothing. Hunter Harvey will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Alfaro stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next. For the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Weak roller right side. Reined in to Iglesias for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way, and he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Ball 2. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Nate Eovaldi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 17, Nathan Eovaldi.
In now, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Sano. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Adam Eaton.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there. 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No hits in 2. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Brian Johnson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now batting, Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. windup and the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Adley Rutschman. Ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Michael Taylor waits on deck. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now for the O's, Michael Taylor. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Andrew Velasquez will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Greg.
Ryan Weber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Number 65, Ryan Weber.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Julian Hernandez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Rutschman has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 0-1 delivery. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in now, Hanser Alberto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score for.
Yeah, Matt, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
At the plate now, Michael Brantley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. 7th inning coming up. The O's lead this thing 10-0. Julian Hernandez is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Number 17.
Christian Vasquez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Vasquez. Now pitching for the Orioles.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Fouled away. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Dustin Pedroia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a cold strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Bobby Dahlbeck has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 29.
At the plate, Anthony Santander is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Standing in, Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Austin Hayes will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 21, Austin Hayes.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Aguilar will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're still in front 10-0.
Your attention, please. This game for the Orioles. Now playing center field, number 21.
Sean Armstrong has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Shaw.
Ronald Guzman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ramon Urias will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 87, Ramon Urias. This game for the Orioles. Now catching, number 12, Ronald.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 the count now. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Brantley. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find
to the plate now, Jose Peraza, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Hit in the air to center field. Hayes on the run for it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And not in time as the second run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Chesler Cuthbert will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Charging in is Santander. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Orioles are on top 10-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field.
Michael Lorenzen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 21, Michael.
Daniel Haston
Marcus Wilson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Andrew Velasquez.
Shortstop, number 17.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Julian Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Julian Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. On deck, Carlos Santana. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Chu Min comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Chu Min.
Dwayne Rosas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Once again a 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will take balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1. Min features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Daniel Haston, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Baltimore Orioles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jordan Yamamoto is the winning pitcher of record. Eduardo Rodriguez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon: